YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed this shoot today. Today's the new 6 Sam post rates the best, or so we like to call it, roto. Yes. So 6 Sam got some new cards in Raise the Best. There's some nice new cards. So we got Ash Boss with Jar Spray. We need this now for generic hand for the Molchami stuff. Yes, for the new Molchami monsters now. So we need to keep this now in our deck. We need to stop anything else. So yes, if you're wondering about this deck from Molchami, it can overstand and draw you loads of cards, but it doesn't have to. So there is that kind of, it can stop. Okay. So okay, but this card's very good, very powerful. Now you must give it in your main deck. You can't side it out now. Okay. I didn't say that anyway. Now we got the secret of the six Shion. So when this card's been special summoned, you can have one 6 Sam with a different activate from the deck chat. It's not once per turn, and you can find one card from your ground instead. So you can keep special summon, keep searching with this, so you can keep extending. Your players are too off because you can only search when you've been special summoned. So you can't do it when you're normal summon. So that's the annoying bit about this card, yeah, which is a shame. Then we have got legendary 6 Sam key in, and when this card's been normal summon, you can special one level 4 monster from your hand, one level 4 6 Sam from your hand. Yeah, you gain 1500 for every different 6 Sam on the field. So this is good, very powerful. Again, not once per turn, because these decks very old. It's 5Ds. Yes, no, 5Ds, but then it has synchro, so and it has an exceed, but you don't play the exceed. I don't. But this card can be good, very powerful, very good. In general, can just set you up for a place for days, which is good. Then we got legendary 6 Sam Nikichi. This one can special summon from a card from your hand if you control a 6 Sam with a different name, which is cool. If you got 2 or more, this card gains 300 attack, which is quite good. This card can just keep special summoning itself and keep coming out for days. Yep. We have got the legendary 6 Sam Shion. When this card's been special summoned, this card, if you control 6 Sam this card's special summon. This card's just another name, which is quite cool, and just another level you need for sometimes, which is quite good and quite nice. Yeah, we have got the ground of 6 Sam. This card just special summon when you control a 6 Sam monster, which is quite good. Just a nice big beater at the end of the day, just a good level 6 you need, which is quite cool and quite handy, really. We have got the new instructor of the 6 Sam. So if you control 6 Sam monster, you can special this card from your hand, and you can only special this card this way once per turn. And this card's been sent to the grave once per turn, being sent to the grave. You can have 1 6 Sam strike, 1 6 strike from your deck to your hand, which is quite cool. Now the 6 strike, there's only one good one at the moment, so which is the new one, which we'll talk about a bit later. But this card's very good, very powerful. It's just a nice stand. It's a nice tuner in the day, which is cool, which is good. We have got then the Cayenne of the 6 Sam. This one's just a nice 6 Sam. It's a nice tuner in the end of the day. Just another tuner in the end of the day. Then we have got Enter of a 6 Sam. This card can just special summon. It's just kind of like your Cyber Dragon for your deck. It can just special summon, which is quite cool. Yes, you need opponent's monster field, but it can be very good, very powerful. Yes. Then we have got Sana, Monk of the 6 Sam. This one's the same as the other one. You can special summon this card from your hand, and which card you can only special summon this way. And this one can set a 6 Sam quick play spell from your deck to your hand, which is quite cool and quite good. So you can search this card here, basically, which is quite good, and then you can change the level of a monster. So if you can't make some certain levels, which is quite good. In this deck, it's mainly 6s. In this deck you can make higher, but I do 6s, so which is quite cool. Okay, that's the monsters for you. Next is talents. You draw 2. You can do anything with this card, plus draw 2, take opponent's monster, or take a look at the hand, which is quite cool and quite handy, really, which is quite cool and quite good, really, which is handy to say the least. We can help you for an all situation. Then we've got Shannon of the 6 Sam, which is quite good. And this card can special summon 1 6 Sam monster from your deck if you've got a different name, which is okay. But it destroys at the end phase, so you kind of need the same name, a different name. So if you have something, if you have this for example, you could special summon this for example. That's the idea, which is quite cool, which is quite good. One cool buy to stop hand traps, to stop the Parodians and stuff like that, which is cool. One gateway. Yes, this is still a 1. This card's very good. It's not once per turn. I know they're a little bit scared of this card, but I think it'll be fine at 2, even 3. Look, it's not even doing very much at 3 in OCG. We have got the Song of the Smoke Signal, and this card can search any 6 sound from your deck to your hand, level 3 or lower. So that's why our deck's level 3s and lowers most of the time, which is quite good. It's very powerful, very good card. It's not once per turn. It's just like roto, not once per turn. So you can keep going. We have got the 6 strike double assault. So this is a quick play. So once per turn, if you control 2 or more 6 sounds on the field, you can only one from it. You can special summon 1 6-sound monster from your hand or grave with 2,000 or less attack. Okay, you can change spell position to opponent's one with 2,000 to face down bench position. In your main phase, you can throw this card from the graveyard, target 1 6-sound monster, add it back to your hand, which is very good. So basically, this card's a monster reborn or add back to your hand, or Warrior Turn Alive, so it can basically do anything for you. I would say it's a Book of Moon, so it could do a bit of everything for you, which is quite good. It's Jack All Trade, which is quite cool. Yeah, we have got Xian Judo. This one can special summon 6 sound for your deck, depending on how many counters you accumulated on this card, which is quite cool and quite handy, really, which is quite good, really. Yep, you play 2 of this because it's not once per turn. Now, just our hand traps, it's just in perm. Yep. Yeah, just the last one, because you don't need too many hand traps. This is one of those decks you don't play too many hand traps in this deck, because you want to have as many name 6 stamps as possible. And the deck is tight. It's 40. We are playing access code for the OTK potential to do OTK to wipe the opponent's whole board and stuff, which is cool. It's the bigger. We can't play. There's no absolutes or Baron and all those, so you have to play something else. So we have got Skull Dread. Yes, this deck can go through 2 Skull Dread per turn, which is really big. If you want to, you can go through a number of Skull Dreads in this deck, which is really cool and really unique, but that doesn't happen too often. Yep. One Midnight Crusader Ecomax. This is the card you make instead of Absoluta. So this is the card people are going to have to figure out how to beat at the moment. So this is my card instead of Absoluta, because Absoluta's been banned. So this is the substitute, because you can't target, they can't destroy it, and also it's that shovels the card back, and you have to attack this. This is really good, really takes them on. And IP into Little Knight and stuff, which is good, really powerful, really good for going first, going second, or all that sort of stuff, which is cool. 2, and this card's 2 Battle Shion of the 6 Sam. So this card needs 2 warriors. 1 needs to be a 6 Sam. So when this card's been link summoned, you can discard 1 card from your hand to add 1 card that mentions about Bushi counter from your deck to your hand, basically, and then you gain counters for every time you normal summon, especially when she encounters bulk counter, and you gain 1,000 attack on the field. So the idea of this with Gateway, you can move this and Gateway each turn, so you can keep getting resources and keep getting so much advantage. It's unbelievable in this deck. Yep. And now the synchros, we've got Soul, Supreme, Shen Yen. This card's very good, very powerful. It's a good one to make level 10. It's very easy to make in this deck particularly, which is cool, which is good. We've got Coral Dragon, same idea, very good, very powerful, very easy for this deck to do, which is quite cool. We've got the legendary 6 Sam Shien. This one's a spell and trap card negate. No one returns, so this card can keep going, and it can protect itself also, which is good, which is cool. It's a level 5, so it's very easy for this deck to make. We won't make this very first, as always, as I'm used to. Now we have got the new legendary Kian 6 Sam Xion. This card needs 1 non-tuner against 500 in the battle phase for every 6 Sam on the field. When this card's been synchro summoned, you can up to as many 6 Sam monsters from the graveyard Opponent's monster be banished and returned to the hand, which is quite cool. You don't make this card very often, but when you do it, it's very powerful. And then we have got the new and final card. It's the 6-Sam legendary Colon Shigaki 6-Sam Shien. So this is the monster, one warrior, one non-tuner. So this card's been synchronized. You can have one 6-Sam monster or one monster Coral from your deck to your hand, or grey for your hand. And quick fact, if you have a monster effect, this basically negates it. Yep, which is very cool, and he destroys it, which is cool. If you destroy a monster by battle effect, you destroy one card instead, which is quite cool. This card's very easy. You'll make this guy first every single time, and this is your answer to a beer now.